Alright, I'm back. And I just realized what happened. I forgot to put loop on that song. It's not a 30-minute loop like other videos on my playlist. That one's good too, though. But we're trying to keep a tactics theme going right now. There we go. Now it's on loop. Still, I kind of missed that FF10-2 theme, though, so it was good. Anyway, let's queue back up and get back into it, shall we? Let's see. And there we go. Back in it. And play the waiting game again. Alright, let's do this. It's time to kick some ass. Double checking audio's back. Okay, good. Alright, let's go. Now we're all pumped up listening to Tactics music. The best battle song, too. And they didn't include it here. In the Orban Monastery. It's not in any of the raids. I don't think you can get it as an orchestral roll either, but I don't know. But yes, that song that we were just listening to while waiting in queue, that was from Tactics, for those who don't remember. Or for anyone who's new and is not watching this whole marathon of mine from the beginning. Oh god. The ruins of the monastery lie ahead, but do not think what? Do not think the path will be easy. Montblanc said the ether here feels corrupted, Kupo. Harpies? My sisters would not allow this unless... We probably shouldn't go barging in there alone, Kupo. It's hard to keep up with the text because they go fast. Like, I'm not just talking about, oops, wrong button, I meant that. I'm not just talking about, like, my fellow companions, allies, whatever. I mean the NPC text goes by pretty quick. Can't see shit, as always. Oh my god. The fucking chaos on the screen when you have all battle effects on, you know? Impressive. Perhaps you are deserving of the accolades. But do you have an answer for this? This mist? Or is it evening? This all feels familiar. Like back in Readerana. Thank you for your input, Montblanc. Only the names of these ruins live on with my people. What else did she say? We have no knowledge of their past, nor do we wish it. Trespass into the monastery is avoided except when necessary. I imagine this is what it's like to be swallowed by a mortal, Kupo. Yes. Ahead. I see someone. No. Something. It's our boy Mustadio! Holy shit! Guess we gotta fight. He turned into a giant robot. Well, I guess he did work a lot with machinery, right? He's literally an actual machinist. He uses a gun to fight. He's dealt with machines and robots a lot like Sid. You know, the Sid we know. Oh! The Tactics battle music. That's another good one. I know we already heard it before, but still. Saw through that shit. Nothing I cannot fix. Maintenance? How far out is that gonna go? Wow, that's thick. Oh, I see. I thought I was targeted, but it must have been someone next to me. Shot.
You shall promise. Promise will save you from what comes next.
What the hell? Oh fuck, he's going Call of Duty on us. That fucking hurt. Mustarius, he said gap in your defenses. So you're supposed to show him the gap. It makes no sense. Like, you'd think if the game tells you that, you're supposed to show him the yellow side, right? No, you're actually supposed to show the part that's not covered in yellow. The open side of the ring is what you're supposed to actually face towards him. The gap, even though he's looking for a gap. I don't know how they expected us to interpret that, but it's not, it's counterintuitive, I think. You'll know if you did it because you won't get sent flying. You'll just get shot and then kneel on, get on one knee like what happened to me and everyone else. But those who didn't do it right, they got sent flying back, if you saw that, and they most likely died. Oh, so that's what those must be, okay. When in doubt, follow everyone else. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's what I did. God, I hope I know what you guys are doing. This looks safe, yeah. I know what they're doing. What is your darkest fear? Sounds a little fatalistic even for you, Miss Claudia. Who the fuck is he? Oh, he's over there. Yeah, that happens right there. What happened to BT over there? If you don't get it right. Are those mines? Oh, hell no. Ah, if I didn't fucking adjust my glasses. In that damn moment. All it takes is just one moment. Looks safe. Looks like everyone else has got the same idea, so it should be safe, yeah. Oh. Had to get a close-up of our boy. Rest in peace, Mustadia. The last time I was here, the only thing holding watch over those stones was a deafening silence. Could it be that Guardian rose from its slumber upon sensing your master's aura sight? When the Empire marched upon Rabanastra, many who lived in the desert fled east to the sanctuary of the jungle. Some who were not turned away by my sisters are said to have taken refuge here. Well, they let some people stay, at least. Okay. The Bale of Youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy? There! Another loose hobby. It appears to be a knight, but how? It's Agrius! Best girl for FF Tactics! Alvelia's old guardian. Literally knight in shining armor. She is literally a paladin. Hanako takes a moment of silence. They're respecting Agrius. I like that. We have an FF Tactics fan here who's like reveling in this right now. Must be his first time here. I love that. Oh, the music! The heavenly shield has begun to glow. Take it up in your hands to wield it in battle.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
I was like, I hope I timed this right. I got it. I'm so happy to see somebody in the raid who is like their first time here, and they're a FF Tactics fan, so they're like fanboying out right now. I saw it in the chat.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Ah. I don't understand. Did we stand in it or did we not? I don't think so. Hey, another mechanic. This time a sword. What are we? Oh shit!
7 shadows cast. 7
Thank you,
fates
KB.
foretold. Like death and death alone.
We gotta save our... There. I get it. That's what the sword was for. To break everyone out of the crystal. That's some camaraderie building shit right there. Friendships will be built and destroyed on that mechanic alone right there. I can see it.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds my enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
Oops, couldn't finish my combo. Damn it! She didn't voice that one. To the current of life we succumb, its judgment swift and final, its fight is cold as steel. Is that basically her holy sword, or is that the ice one? Actually, based on her wording, that was the ice sword attack or whatever that she has.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you faith to do as much?
Sword knights. Time to tank. You, get over here. We gotta kill these first. What can we do?
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
Nice little DPS check, alright. Holy shit. There's so much going on.
Well, lots have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
I don't know if that's what I was supposed to use it or not. I don't think so. But I saw it appear and I was like, I got scared. God damn, these fights are fucking fun. Again, one of the reasons why this is my favorite line series. The fan service, the tactics, as well as the gameplay mechanics in these fights is just it's so fun. The fights are so much more epic too than the previous two Alliance raids. Well, because again, they have a budget now. Like, a much bigger budget at this point, thanks to Heavens we're doing so well. Oh, I see. We should be using the sword then. Oh yeah, okay, that does it. Thought we were gonna have to save the sword for something else. Oh, we have Doom on us. Holy shit. We fucked this up, we're all dead. I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
Well fought, champion. I leave you now to your quest. Aurelia
Agris! Damn, barely got a glimpse of her there, but... There you go, best girl Agris. She was a knight most noble, and her sacrifice will not be forgotten. See? Too much at once. My sisters will want to know much of her tale, I believe. Let me guess, someone from the Drive Takers coupon? The path ends here, but for that arcane circle. Do you believe it's some sort of gate? That arcane circle is somehow connected to the R side. I can feel it, Koopa. Anything else? Something here feels different to the monastery above. Otherworldly. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess this place is fairly old, Koopa. Thank you for your brilliant observations, Montblanc. Can you not feel it? An evil lurks here. One far beyond our ken. Okay, which one do I take? Okay, so it doesn't matter if we separate them or not? No, I guess not. I never know when that's a thing, you know? Like if you're supposed to actually separate ads or not. I have no idea. I think that was a thing in the last fight, but I didn't. Like during the fight with Belius, I think that might have been a thing. I noticed it during Yazmat. There was a phase where we had to get Archaeo demons and split them apart. Which I immediately aggroed the one that I took charge of, but he still like ran off for some reason. You guys saw that on stream, right? I didn't say anything about it in the time because I was just focused on the fight, but... I saw on the enemy list he was the dot was red, but he was aggroed on me, but he still fucking ran off to the other side for some reason, and then finally came gradually back towards me. I was like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Where's he going? He's just like ignoring the aggro. I don't know what he fucked off to do. So needs 4 people. What the hell is this? Okay, well that was interesting. Once when I was very young, I heard the elders speak of a dark city where the horrors that haunt our nightmares are... well... the Necro Hall, they called it. The Necro Hall of Mulan. Or Mullen.
Your coming was
Mullen?
foretold.
I've never heard that name before, Kupo. This guardian, he is not like the first two. We must tread with care, lest our journey meet a premature end. Wait, what is Sid doing down here, Kupo? Also, I think I need to go with my lens. Oh, we're already here. And then he voiced the rest, but, you know, still trying to catch up on everything else. Son of God Sid. Count Sidolphus Orlando. There it is.
The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be cleansed.
We all got Doom. That's a healer check right there. Oh, so when he says that, that means he puts Doom on you, and the only way to...
Skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 volts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
And healers have to heal you to full for these spells.
We succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its might as cold as steel. Polarized, loveless, and drowns in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such as poor cover for when the heavens fail.
And that's a tank buster, okay. And hits all 3 of us, not just one. Got it.
Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
I would expect nothing less.
The sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Holy is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
You don't need to withstand far more than this if you want to stand against the likes of her, he says. Spirits of healers crown rise. Pass thy judgment on those who would gaze into the... oh shit, okay. I'll take this one. Have it. Arm's length ain't gonna do shit here, but... Oh, he's dead. Alright, time to help the other guys out.
I have called the god of thunder. Now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance. And now the scale is melted.
Just smack the shit out of us. Holy shit. That was merely the beginning, Warrior of Light. Merely the beginning. Yeah, we're not even halfway done with this fight, actually. He's right. Fuck.
Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Take that, fool. I guarded against it this time. Prick. Of course. What the fuck am I doing? I can't handle him this far away.
Lords have spoken. So, ruination is come.
So this whole thing is Ram's posse testing us to see if we can actually fight Ultima and kill her. They have to.
Even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of mills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
Yeah. I was like, I think that was not the way that was supposed to go. Alright, let's go.
Find my defenses quite impenetrable. Above the storm's discord, shudder not in her endless conflict. Show me more. A piteous display. Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
Holy shit!
Will find my defenses quite impenetrable. The clouds have parted, and the skies clear.
Oh man!
It is time to adieu, farewell.
I don't know where his character model went after that, but... that was something. The mist I sensed before, the ether. Its flow is much stronger now. It's almost as if the guardians we defeated were somehow preventing its escape. Anything before that though? No, that was it. The ether grows thick. And she whom we seek must lie beyond this threshold. Yep, I guess we're here.
Is it sanctum you seek, my wayward children? Or perhaps you are come in search of power? That which lies at your feet, that blessed bauble can grant you both. You need but when it's so. Now, take up your salvation and be gone. Mortal agency in matters divine shall not be suffered.
Shit, it's Ultima! Anyway. Oh. No, I'm not ready yet, I'm not there. Well, now I'm ready. I don't have Nod here. Alright, here we go. In we go! Wait, isn't Grand Cross the thing that leaves you at like... No, I'm thinking of different thing. It's a fire attack, isn't it? Oh shit. I think I looked behind me. I was like, why is everybody over here? Oh shit! Demi-fan crit. Yummy bellies. Time waits for no one. Oh crap, not this crap again. Leo. What the hell's he gonna do? Ah, the powers that killed me last time. That was not the right place to stand. Holy shit. So I look at my map and I see everybody scattered and I'm just like, I don't know who to follow. Honed is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell. Agrius? It's time to end this.
Bear your steel.
It's our homies! She weaves her foul magics. Yeah, it's the three of them. Only we can shield you from doom. To me, heroes. To me!
Singer does the light of life rise into the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence.
This is a big healer check. See how we just keep taking damage? This is People's Shake for healers. Oh, we killed it already. Oops. What is she doing? The berry will not last from the star. Is it over? This is Ramza's three buddies talking. Oh, the barrier broke. Now is not the time to stay our blades. Ramza. Oh! The homie Ramza came to the rescue. Children of Heidelin, make it swift. You are her only hope. Do our best.
Few can claim to have endured the light of my will.
Really? After seeing that, I can see why.
Denizens of this, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Equal point. Oh, I see. They moved. Oh, so that's how you know where they're gonna move to. Got it. Never knew that last time I was here. Alright.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
God, I thought I didn't get out of that in time. Move over there. Alright. Oh shit. Oh my god, there's so much you have to look out for. You gotta be rotating your camera constantly. Times like this, I wish I could zoom out the camera just a little bit more, you know? But this is it.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Whoa! Oh shit, it's actual Booba Ultima. The lesser angels there on the side. Fucking hurt. These chicks right here. The ones flying by. They're the ones from the image that I keep showing. That's cool. The air grows stagnant, preventing all actions. Outside of this, anyway. Now quick, get back in here, dude. I'm not losing you. Oh! Jesus. That's samurai limit break right there. And she's gone. Sweet! Nailed her ass.
I am your mother. I am your maker. I am Evilise. Consign me unto darkness, and your light will be forever lost.
That was cool that they actually did bring back Ultima's original design as like a little ad that flew over us as we were trying to get to that labyrinth. That was pretty cool. Yorobon Monastery complete. Overall, the actual Ultima's, you know, design seemed like a mix between FF12's Ultima and, you know, the old Tactics one. The one that we saw flying around as angels above our heads. This one. So. Okay, I already have that one. A mini Ramza. And that's it. Bye, everyone. The cat girl dancing over there, I think it's BT. The one, one of the ones that got sniped by Mustadio earlier. You think I wouldn't remember an outfit like that? Wait, am I... Yeah, good. Oh, I got one comm. Probably out of sympathy, but... Or just the, you know... My challenge log. One of those. Like the ones that I give out. Basically. Ramza! I'd have a gratuitous shot of Fran running right. He's awake, Koopa! But is it truly him? Oh, which version of him? The nice one, or is he back to being a prick? Thank you. Thank you all for coming to my aid. Okay. No problem, buddy. Excuse me. Look, it's the guy you're named after, dude. And you have my thanks, noble warrior of light. You have achieved what I could not. Yeah, all you could do was imprison her? Come on, man. You need more people to help you kill her. And you, bearer of my blood and the blood of House Durai. Thank you for seeing my final wish fulfilled. Okay, so I was right, they are descendants of Ramza. But that doesn't mean they were Ultima's target, per se. Or not her only target. I was also one of them. I wanted to kill the Ramza Bale of line as well as the Warriors of Light, basically. Oh, come on, just show us their faces! It's not like we couldn't already see them. There's TG Sid on the right, Mustadio in the middle, Agris on the left. This is bullshit! My sacrifice has finally been given meaning. Fucking thousands of years later, yeah. Or however long it's been. All of your sacrifice. Seems Ramza was not the only one. Oh shit! It's his little band of mercenaries! You know, the other generic little characters that you have to fight alongside you in FF Tactics. And there's Construct 7! Our boy, the robot. Where's Cloud? They weren't gonna include that. Now, my friends, let us retire to Mother Heidelin's bosom, that we may finally rest. So it wasn't just Ramza, they all actually infused themselves together into the Zodiac Stones, the Arsite, to hold the seal on Ultima. And now finally they can actually rest in peace. Okay, we do get to see their faces, thank God. Like, it would have been bullshit. Iris, Mustadio. Sid. I bet you they just used FF14 Sid from A Realm Reborn with the hood on, you know? Marcus? Farewell. You are the true heroes of this story. Oh, come on, we wouldn't have gotten here without you, man. We can't take that credit. Delita! Delita. How I've missed you, old friend. Forgive me, Ramza. You deserved better than what history gave you. I could have done more. I am truly sorry. It's like, it's alright, man. No hard feelings. You did your best with what you had to work with. These countless centuries did I long for the days that we might meet once again. And now that time has finally come. Heidelin beckons us both. One big happy family. Going into the afterlife together. Well, Mini Ramza, you got some big shoes to fill, buddy. That was good. But they were there, Hurdy, clear as day. The hero Ramza and good King Delita. Why would I lie about something like that, Koopa? My question is, why wouldn't you? Still, after what we've all been through in the past few days, I might be willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. This time, Koopa. Oh, actually, leave it. Oh, no! God damn it. There's one way I could go back. I have to log out, though. That's the only way I know how to prevent the cutscene from moving forward. But we've already completed the objective. It's not like we have to do the raid again, so... is it worth it? Is there another way I could do this? So I wanted to see what everyone had to say. God damn it. Curse me in my double clicking. Okay, hold on. No, it's the only way. Now, let me just close app and come back. And then reload it, god damn it. Close game. Go back in. I was trying to talk to fucking Lena. I hate that sometimes it targets... Like, I thought I was facing her, but sometimes it actually more goes by what your, where your camera's facing instead of your character, so... Fucking annoying. Anyway. Language, mild blood, sexual themes, no shit. Use of alcohol, and violence. Switch it back to this for when I end the stream. And then get back in. The Prima Vista Tiring Room. That's our location. Alright. This world is currently full. Players in queue, 12. Please wait. There we go. Did it work? Oh, right, I have to reactivate New Game Plus mode. I'm like, where did everything go? Whew! Alright, saved! Alright, now do not double click, okay. So, we saw what they said, right? Yeah. Thank you, Lena. You're alive! Oh, but of course you are. You think that after this many triumphs, one might grow tired of saving the world. Consider us all fortunate that you have not. Yeah, exactly, because if I decide to give up tomorrow, you guys are all fucked. You're gonna have to find someone new. Fools. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna be a dick, but... Leon, it is almost sad to see our quest come to an end, though we have given the land's scholars much to consider. Charlene will have to open a school of evolution studies are we to keep up. Foggy. Despite what Lady Fran says, I had no doubt that you would come through in the end. Really? It has been an honor, Leon. I only wish Bagamnon were here with us to celebrate this day. What did Fran say? He's full of shit, isn't he? I owe you an apology, Leon. I was wrong to doubt you. Whether it be in a council room or on the field of battle, you have proven yourself more than worthy of the many praises the bards sing. I am glad to have counted you an ally, for I would not wish you upon even my worst enemy. Wow! Thanks, friend. So he was just making that whole part up about... hey, she might say different, but I never stopped believing in you. He was obviously doubting us the whole time. You remember when I talked to him before we started the Orban Monastery? There was a part where he said, "We're all doomed because you guys fucked up." You believe in us. You rescued my brother, and for that I shall ever be indebted to you. You will be in my heart always, Leon. Seen some flickering on Fran's ears there. See that? Yeah, it's showing up on stream. What the fuck is that about? How? Where else is there flickering? Anyway. I just had to be thorough, I had to check. No flickering anywhere else, just ears. And here we are, Leon. I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for my family. And that is before you saved me. That is before you saved me from the High Seraph. No problem, Ramza. Alright, now we can watch this heartfelt, tearful reunion of the family. I am so sorry, Ramza. Alma, I convinced myself my research was the most important thing in my life, all the while you two were standing before me. Can you find it in your hearts to forgive your father? It is all right. We are still here, are we not? Barely. It's cute. And we triumphed. We proved your theory true. Evilise existed. Ramza existed. And Oren Durai was not a heretic, but a hero. Now all that remains is to tell the world! No, my son. We needn't burden ourselves further. But father, we cannot allow our ancestors' name to remain... And we will not. Yet simply not in the manner you think. Really, what do you have in mind? I shall be adding a final act to the Zodiac Brave story, telling of how Ramza the Forgotten Hero and his chronicler Oron Durai smote the Angel of Blood and saved Evil East from an age of darkness, before quietly embarking on a final journey that would take them far beyond the horizon. Oh! The canon tactics ending. Nice. And of course, I shall not leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, without whom the young noble would have surely perished. Talking about the little band of, you know, the little band of mercenaries that you can... Your party, basically, because, you know, in Tactics, your party didn't just consist of the main characters, which was mostly just Ramza most of the time, but, you know, the little mercenaries that you could hire, and, you know, make them grow, learn new job classes, all that stuff. That's what he's talking about. The other dudes we saw in the background, including the Chocobos, because Chocobos could fight in that game. It's like they can in this one. Is that what you truly want, Father? For the story to end? It will only end on the stage, my dear, and live on in the hearts of the crowd. That makes me choke up. King Galita and Orin envisioned the Virgo as a beacon which would lead future generations to the truth about the founding of their kingdom. They were right. And just as the pendants guided us, now we shall guide the masses through our play. And now you see, my son. And art, well, is the best way to tell a story if you want it to really reach people's hearts. Like I said before, it sort of has... Art has a way in its many forms, not just performance art like this. It has a way of sneaking behind, to paraphrase someone who taught me this, sneaking behind people's sort of logical, rational brain and that same side of the brain that puts up barriers and defenses towards new information that threatens their identity. It can sort of sneak behind that barrier and touch them differently in a way that could actually change their mind without them feeling like, you know, they're falling apart or that they have to defend themselves by ignoring the information being presented to them. Art is a great way to communicate, basically, ideas that people might consider radical. And people will actually be more responsive to it that way than if you just sit there and try to tell them logically. It's really cool how art has that power. That's why it has the power to change the world, folks. It really does. That's why, you know, it can be used like anything else for good and evil, I guess, for lack of a better term. Propaganda is what I'm talking about. Propaganda is literally using art to brainwash people into selfish, you know, self-interested things by people in power, you know, because they realize the power of art. But anyway, I digress. Back to this. I would offer you my thanks again, Leon, but thanks are not nearly enough to express my gratitude for all you have given us. Perhaps after I complete the Zodiac Brave story, I shall pen a tale about the legendary Warrior of Light and his adventures across the 3 great continents. Going back on that little tangent a little bit, I'm reminded of a quote I once saw that said, I can't remember who wrote it, and I can't remember the whole thing, I'm going to paraphrase it a little bit, but I think it's, something about art, if it is to stay true to its, like, original purpose, should not only show the world as changeable, but also act to change it. Also work towards changing. That's the, yeah. Work towards causing that change, basically. That's what art is, that's the true potential of art, basically. Then you'll have your work cut out for you, my friend. Leon has enough battles under his belt to fill at least 3 tomes, if not 4. Hey, that's the same number of 1.0, of Realm Reborn, Heaven's Word, Stormblood. It's 4 tomes. There you go. Would you stop doing that, Sid? And this tale is far from over, isn't it? I should hope so. I don't want to die yet. Shit. Cheesy little wholesome ending with friends. I like it. Art must show the world is changeable and work to change it. If it's to stay true to its original purpose, I guess, as they said. They're already rehearsing and we get to watch. Alright, this is our final dress rehearsal for the night. Make it count. Positions, everyone. Yes, Principal. I like how they all have bangs covering the third Garlean eye, you know? I think in truth they don't actually have it, their character models, but it's implied that they do, but it's covered by their hair. Because they're Garleans, you know. Lights! Music! There will be no more mistakes from you two, am I clear? Mother crystal clear, Kupo. That is a very clever way of saying motherfucking clear. But it could have just been a, you know, a play on words for Heidelin, of course. So, they probably didn't mean to say motherfucking, but and cover it up that way. Still, it's funny if they did. They're gonna perform the new final act. I'm eager to see it. Let's watch. Begin! Here we go. Whatever will we do? The church has branded us heretics. No home awaits us in Evilus. We shall embark on a journey. A journey together. Together? Together. The crystal's call has been answered and evil vanquished from the land. We are now free to soar like the griffin. Wow, I almost messed that up. Free? But how? Hers not so much. By casting off our noble names and forging a new path. One not bound by fate. And on that path we shall meet new friends, make a new family. And unto them we shall entrust the true tale of our deeds, that they may carry on our legacy. For all eternity. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword etched he his fading memories. In stone he tempered his skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Bravo! 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 You both were wonderful! That was perfect. I am inclined to agree with the Lady Mirala's sentiments, but there is always room for improvement. Back to your positions, everyone. Again, from the top. Again? I've had enough of this! I was promised a starring role, Kupo! It is in my contract! Get him, Hurdy! Put him in his place. Oh, hush, brother, before Genimus has us back to polishing boot buckles again. Oh my god. I love cheesy, wholesome endings like this. Even Sid caught this. Good on you, buddy. Man, you should have seen the other Sid. He gave us quite the performance himself. What a beautiful ending. Meanwhile, in the clockwork city of Gaug, what's happening here? I don't remember this too much. Oh, Garlean researchers and military dudes here. Trying to salvage what they can from it? Judge Gabranth? I guess he wouldn't be called a judge in this game. That's FF12. Noah Van Gabranth. Nice. Good adaptation. I like it. Well. Sir, further research will be required to reach a positive conclusion, but preliminary tests show that the technology utilized here bears striking similarities to our own. Excellent. Let the Eorzean play with their baubles. True power lies within these very walls. Oh shit! It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say... in the theater ship? Traitor!
You bastard!
Of course we had a Garlean spy with us. A weapon powerful enough to carve a gateway to the land's very core. His radiance will be eager to test this Tartarus, wouldn't you all agree? Fuck! They acquired Construct 7. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this ties into... but that's it. I think some of you will know what I'm talking about, but I can't speak freely yet because spoilers. But I think I know what this ties into, and because I haven't done it yet, that's why I didn't know what Crimson was talking about earlier. I see now. And that's why this is a prerequisite for that content in Shadowbringers. I get it now. My brain put it together. So this story is not yet over. Technically it continues in that long-ass grindy content I haven't done yet. Which will be post-marathon content. Same with the grindy-ass content that Stormblood has. Which I will show the beginning of it, or at least maybe show like the first quest just to introduce it, but then I'll explain why I'm not going to be doing it in the marathon. A lot of people watching this will already know why. Just put it this way. If I did it now, we won't reach Endwalker until literally next year, because that's how grindy it can be. So yeah, we're not doing that. Especially if I do the other one in Shadowbringers too. We'll never get there. We ain't got time for that shit. I'm not putting MSQ on pause for that long. Excuse me. It has been an honor to serve one as brave and just as you, Leon. I only hope my contributions to this most recent endeavor have proven of value. Before this assignment, I would spend my days alone in the library poring over texts, learning of others' accomplishments, but never recording any of my own. Excuse me again, god damn it. Excuse me, Jesus. But witnessing you and all you achieved in our short time together has inspired me. When I return to Charlene, I will put in a request with the students of Baldessian for an increase in field research. There you go. Go be a go-getter, Mikoto. But I think I shall start with something in Lower Lenosha. Thank you, Leon. The monk bow. You're welcome, Mikoto. Glad to be inspirational to you. If Bagamnon were here, he'd smile and slap us both on the back. He'd probably fall on your face. I miss the captain. Even though he shot you, yeah. That was pretty funny, though. I'm not as optimistic as my brothers as to our chances of meeting again, but know this, Leon. I will not forget you, and hope that maybe you will say the same. Yeah, you guys were actually pretty cool guys in the end. It's unfortunate Bagamnon couldn't be here, like you said, but... You guys were cool. I owe you an apology, Leon. I was wrong to doubt you. Whether it be in a council room or on the field of battle, you have proven yourself more than worthy of the many praises the bards sing. Oh, okay. I was like, is this or is this not what she already said? It is. I'm glad to have counted you an ally, for I would not wish you upon even my worst enemy. In fact, our paths may cross again sooner than expected. I received word earlier that the Eorzean and Eastern alliances have agreed to assist Lent's tiers, though not in the manner my leader first sought. They will be providing refuge for those displaced by the fighting. Children, elderly, the wounded. I have been assured that all are welcome. Unlike our demands for soldiery, both Lady Tataru and Lady Yugiri seemed much more amicable to this request. Perhaps they remembered how only recently Eorzea received refugees fleeing from Doma and Alamigo. Perhaps it was I who reminded them. As for now, I must return to Dalmasca with these tidings, and somehow not only convince the myriad resistance factions to cease their infighting, but also cooperate on the organization of a method in which refugees might be transported safely across the borders. Good on you. Needless to say, I have my work cut out for me. But even then, this is only the beginning. Once the refugees are safe, there is still a war to be fought. And won. And when that time comes, do not be surprised when I come again calling. I'm looking forward to it, friend. For now, I'll give you a toast. There we go. You toast friend. No shit, why wouldn't I? She's awesome. Thanks are not nearly enough for all you have provided us, but sadly, they are all I have to offer. Thank you, Leon. You watched our rehearsal, so you have witnessed firsthand the fruits of my father's labor. It is now on us, the players, to see their seeds cast across the realm. From fleeing the Empire to searching for a new audience, from finding the truth of our ancestors to bringing back my mother to saving my brother. Many paths were walked on this journey, but ultimately they all led here. Was it merely the Arasite that guided us to the Orban Monastery? Or was it, dare I say, fate? Our exile, our arrival in Hingashi, my father's disappearance. Without even a single one of these things, our paths may not have crossed. If that is not fate, then... I know the feeling, yeah. Now that Ramza's desire has been fulfilled, the Arasite set in this necklace appears to have lost its blessing. Perhaps it is for the best, but I am simply glad that a piece of my mother remains. Yeah, at least you got to keep it. I shall not say farewell, for I would not have this meeting be our last. Allow me instead to offer a prayer. Mother, abandon not your wayward children of Evilix, but deliver us from our sins that we might know salvation. Oh! The actual quote from the very beginning of Tactics. I think it's the very first line that a character says in that game. And almost the one who says it, I think. If not, no, wait, sorry. Obelia, yeah. Obelia's the one who says it. There's a moment of silence. I hope the new act was to your liking. It may still change, seeing as we have yet to finish our rehearsals, but I believe Father has another masterpiece on his hands. I've always admired my father, but never more than I do now. I finally have come to understand why it was so important for him to tell the tales that he did, even if those actions did see him driven from his home. Still, I worry that we may never find our place here in this foreign land, that our voices may never be heard. Everything we knew is gone. Everything we worked for behind us. Will the people of Authard and Aldenard accept us for what we offer, in spite of who we were? Will they flock to our stage to hear our stories? Will they laugh at our jests and weep for our losses? Well, I will. I weep all the time for losses. And laugh at the jests too. I know it is childish to fret over such matters, but perhaps I am still a child, desperate for the acceptance of strangers. Despite the fact I am already accepted by my friends and family. Something happened that day I laid hands on my mother's necklace. My father would have me believe it was the hero Ramza's Arasite, the Virgo, that dispelled the fear and hate in my heart and replaced it with love. I would like to believe that it was not only the Holy Stone, but me, growing up. Journeying to a new land, meeting new people, learning of new cultures and customs. These things ignited a flame inside me. A flame of change. You, Montblanc, Herdy, Mikoto, Master Sid, Wagi, Fran, even Lena. You have all helped fan that flame, that they might rise into a conflagration to burn away the old Ramza, leaving what stands here before you now. My father spoke of one day authoring a play that would chronicle your adventures. I believe I will tell him to abandon that endeavor, for I wish to author it myself. That is, if you will allow it. You are welcome here anytime, Leon, and I hope that you will take time to visit and tell us more of your deeds. I shall be waiting. Of course, Ramza. I agree to both of those. I'll come back to visit when I can, and, yeah, you're free to tell my story. It's all good. It's all good. Sorry, my camera, I don't know, my controller was, stuck there. Sorry, guys, I gotta get a new controller. This PS5 controller, it's not working right. I don't know. I bought it with the PS5, it's been a while, you know, it's kind of old. So, the camera was just not behaving, you know. Principal Genomus has agreed to give me an actual role in the play! It is not Mont Blanc who stands before you, Kupo, but Isilud Tenjo, the most handsome and noble and handsome of the Knights Templar. Isilud Tenjo. Doesn't he get stabbed and die? Can't remember. Who has all of 2 lines before he must return to his proper place backstage working the lights. Do not forget that, Kupo. Hey, I think Mont Blanc's just happy to be on stage at least once. He just wanted to be a part of the play. Company muscle? A man does not eat an omelet without breaking eggs. Blood is the price of progress. It is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must needs be soiled. Ah, never a truer passage was spoken. Though I prefer to take my eggs raw. Builds character, they say. Or at least I say. For some, actually, I wonder what we would have heard if I had actually talked to these guys while the story was progressing, but god, there's just so many of them. Like, this would have taken like another 3 hours probably to do if I talked to everybody as we did this, you know? That's why I stuck to just the main characters. I was just like, dude, fuck it, I can't. It's too much. But now part of me thinks we might have gotten hints on that last scene. Like, who the Imperial spy was, you know? Oh well. Maybe one day I'll do a more thorough playthrough. Though I feel like sometimes I'm overly thorough already. Renock? Ijuk? It won't be simple uniting the factions, but when has war ever been simple? Once we are a united front, we still have to figure a means of besting the most powerful army in the world. And if, by some miracle, we achieve that, then we have an entire nation to rebuild. Starting with smoldering heap I used to call home. With the smoldering heap I used to call home. But then again, it sure feels better than being a sky pirate. But the next time we meet, Leon be in the Desert Sapphire neath the Royal Dalmascan Standard. See, they're hinting at it. One day we'll get to go to Dalmasca and Rabanastra. Maybe it'll even be the next expansion after Endwalker, who knows? Reports are that the 4th Legion has marched on Balmain, making the commercial center their new temporary base of operations. If that is so, then that is where we strike next. We had our past misgivings, Leon, but in the end we all learned to work for the same cause. I hope we can do so again soon. Me too. You guys were alright. Well, Lena, I guess you have one long-ass fucking journalistic report ahead of you to write, right? Oh, wasn't that an adventure, Leon? It is sad to think we must soon part ways, what with all we've been through these past few moons. Satisfied with the city's unwillingness to turn him over to the Garlean, Genomus has decided to purchase a permanent berth above Kugane for the Prima Vista. Supposedly, he has already received petitions from hundreds of Geico and... I thought they said, or Geiko, I don't know. And Gainen, or Gainen, to join the company. Wow! And then there's the matter of my assignment. You'll be delighted to learn that I am... almost finished. What? How do you expect one to write an expose when off battling forces of evil from beyond the void? Don't you worry, though. A few more weeks and I'll have a draft. Alright. An outline. Until then, I'll stay here in Kugane a while longer. At the Raven's expense, of course. Farewell! See you around, Lena. And yes, it's not over. But the main story for Ivalice is pretty much done. The quests that remain are just, again, more filler quests. They're funny, okay, I like them, they're funny. But they're more filler quests, except they're not filler anymore. Because that's it, the main story's over. They're just kind of, I don't know, little bonus humor episodes? They're not that long, but long enough that I'll do it tomorrow because it's late. I gotta go to sleep. So I'm ending the stream now, but yeah, technically we're not actually done with Return to Ivalice. And most people will never unlock New Game Plus until they realize they haven't done these last set of quests, starting with this one called In Bad Taste. Because you have to, look, it's a yellow marker, it's no longer blue. It's meaning these ones aren't even required to unlock that other content I was talking about that comes up in Shadowbringers. You have to get back on the Prima Vista, as you can see here. I've met a lot of people who don't even realize that the Evil East questline still continues after this point, and that you have to go back up there and accept that quest. Because, well, technically it's over. Like, the quest we're doing tomorrow to actually finish in bad taste right there, it doesn't add anything to the Evil East storyline anymore. It just kind of wraps up a loose end from earlier. And by loose end, I mean a loose end from the filler quest that, again, had nothing to do with the Evil East storyline. So, I guess they just wanted to make sure we had closure for the filler. The filler that we never asked for. You know, the stuff about the Dalmascan wine, all that shit? Yeah. But I'll do it anyway, because OCD, I gotta complete it. Fuck it. I'll finish it. But... that'll be tomorrow, like I said. Because right now, I gotta go to bed. Fuck this. Let's see. Back to the end, I guess. And here we are. I'm gonna sleep at 9:30 in the morning. Like a real degen. Alright. Some people have night shift jobs too, so not really. It's not always degens. Just making a gamer joke. Let's see. How do I set this up to make it more efficient? Okay, first of all, suspend this. Yep, there we go. That works. Whew. Alrighty, folks. That's it for me for now. As I just said, I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. So, as always, thank you very much to all of you who watched this disaster that I call a stream. Aiden Lorcan, Crimson Arrival, thank you both for keeping me company live as I record these videos. I appreciate that very much. And thank you all watching on YouTube and Twitch in the future. I appreciate all of you for the support. Glad somebody out there, however few of you there are, enjoy this content once I finally upload it, of course, because I'm lazy about that too. But yeah, as always, thank you very much, and please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay safe out there, and please, as always, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Until next time, peace.